Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are starting our second chapter, which is physical regions of Pakistan. Different areas of the earth resembling each other with reference to their surface, climate, agricultural production and living standards of people are geographically known as regions. Now let's discuss the important physical regions of Pakistan. Pakistan is basically divided into 5 parts or regions in accordance with the different surface features and climatic conditions. Our first region is the mountain ranges. If you see the map, there are basically 2 types of mountain ranges. The one is northern ranges and the other is the western ranges. If you see in the north of Pakistan, we can see the Himalaya ranges. In the north of Himalaya, there lies Karakoram range, and in the northwest we can see the Hindu Kush. Now Karakoram range stretches from Gilgit to Ladakh, and it has the second largest and second highest peak of the world, K2. In the northwest lies Hindu Kush. In the north Himalaya, and in the north of Himalaya lies the Karakoram range. Now let's move towards the western mountains. There are 2 types of ranges in the west. The one is Suleiman range and the other one is the Kirthar range. Suleiman range lies between Balochistan and Punjab. Suleiman range is basically very barren because of the lack of rainfall. Now let's see the Kirthar range, which lies between Sindh and Balochistan. These 2 ranges are included in the western part of Pakistan, while in the northern part of Pakistan we have 3 mountain ranges, which are Himalayas, Karakoram and Hindu Kush range. Now let's come towards the next physical region of Pakistan, which is the plateaus. There are basically 2 plateaus in Pakistan. One is Potohar plateau and the other is Balochistan plateau. As you can see, Potohar plateau lies between the river Indus and river Jhelum. The surface of Potohar plateau is soft as well as rocky. The small hills are also found here. That is why this area is not suitable for cultivation. However, mineral, oil, gas, salt and other types of minerals are found here. Now let's move towards the second plateau, which is the Balochistan plateau, which lies towards the west of Kirthar range and Suleiman range. Balochistan plateau is also very barren. The climate of this region is dry and hot in the summers and dry and cool in winters. Rainfall is a rare phenomenon in this area. However, where water is available, the fruit farming is also done. Now this is the second physical region of Pakistan, where we discussed the 2 types of plateaus. One was Potohar plateau, which lies between the river Indus and river Jhelum, while the second was Balochistan plateau, which was towards the west of Kirthar and Suleiman ranges. Now let's move towards our 4th physical region, which is the Indus plain. If you see the map, the Indus plain is divided into 2 parts. One is the upper Indus plain and the other is the lower Indus plain. The upper Indus plain starts from the eastern border of Pakistan towards the Koh Suleiman. The whole area is irrigated by river Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Sutlej. It is almost a flat plain. This plain is formed by the fertile soil of the rivers. In the eastern areas of Punjab, the annual rainfall rate is low, that is not sufficient for the crop cultivation. However, the shortage of rainfall is fulfilled by the constructions of canals from these rivers. One of the best canal network of the whole world is found in the Indus plain. Now the lower Indus plain. In the southern part of Punjab and most part of Sindh is called the lower Indus plain. If you see the lower Indus part, it is in the south of Punjab, and the whole area of Sindh is covered by the lower Indus plain. This part is also flat. The lower Indus plain is irrigated by river Indus. As you see, the river Indus is going through the whole country. The northern part is comparatively higher than the southern part. Several canals have been constructed on the river Indus near Guddu, Sakkar and Kotri areas. Lower Indus Plain is also made up of soft and fertile soil, but due to limited rainfall, the land remained uncultivated for a long time and forced the local population to live as gypsies. Now let's move towards our last two regions, which are desert and coastal areas. If you see the map, there are only 3 deserts in Pakistan. The first desert is the Thar Desert, which lies in the northwest of Punjab. The second desert is Cholistan, which lies in the southeast of Punjab, while the third desert, the Thar Desert, is lying in the east of Sindh. So there are basically 3 deserts: Thar, Cholistan and Thar deserts in Pakistan. Now let's move towards the coastal areas of Pakistan. Coastal areas basically lies in the south of Pakistan, in the south part of Sindh and southern part of Balochistan. The coastal areas of Pakistan is about 1000 km long and comprises of important seaports such as Karachi, Bin Qasim and Gwadar Port. Most of the people of coastal areas earn their living through fishing. So these were the important regions of Pakistan. Let's have a quick look on these regions again. There were basically 5 main important regions, which were mountain ranges, Potohar and Balochistan Plateau, Indus Plain, desert and coastal area. The exercise of this chapter is given in the notes, which are available in your bookshop. You can purchase it and learn the exercise from there. Thank you.